What's up, everyone? I'm on my daily walk and I figured I would vlog because I finally picked a winner for the giveaway, so I'm going to announce the winner at the end of this video. But on this walk I was listening to a podcast that was pretty much called How to Trust People You Don't Like. It's a new podcast from Adam Grant, who's like this world-renowned psychologist, and the podcast is called Work Life. I'll link it over here. You should definitely listen to it. I feel like one of the benefits I have as someone who is on YouTube, I think I get to a certain extent, show you guys what I personally think is very useful and I think would benefit others. And this podcast has definitely been one of those things. So basically what he said was, trusting people is difficult in general, and especially trusting people you don't like is even more difficult. So I would encourage you to listen to a whole podcast. But one of the things he mentions was, even if you don't get along with someone, one of the best ways to build this initial aspect of trust is to find uncommon commonalities. So basically this would mean that you don't just try to bond over things that you think anyone can relate to, but you want to bond over things that are novel. So for example, if you and I both work at the same place, that might garner a certain amount of trust, but it might not garner the same amount of trust as if, we both talked about what brought us into medicine in the first place and, what's your origin story. And that actually is one of the reasons you can facilitate a lot more trust. And that's actually something I've seen in my day-to-day life, in my encounters with physicians and residents. One of the things that I think I enjoy the most is finding a way to connect with these people in a way that's meaningful. You can't just say everyone, oh my God, we're both in healthcare, how awesome is that? But you really have to find the uncommon commonalities amongst everyone. And those really help create meaningful relationships. Another point that they brought up that I will just mention is this aspect of vulnerability. Being vulnerable is very important for building trust. Some people, Adam Grant in the podcast mentions that people think that you actually need to build trust first to be vulnerable with someone, when in fact it's actually sometimes the opposite, and actually most of the time is opposite. By being vulnerable first, like let's say you were in a big group and the icebreaker question was, tell me one thing you have never told anyone else. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could just be like, I showered 3 times this morning, something like that. Those level of intimate details are much more conducive to facilitating trust than would be, my favorite color is green. Because when you're vulnerable and you expose something that someone else might not know, it requires a higher level of trust and you create that level of connection. So with all of that being said, watch that podcast. I'm going to link it down below. The other thing I'm also going to say is that the winner of the giveaway is Anmol Sheth. So it's right here, your name. Feel free to reach out to me over Instagram, Snapchat. I'll find a way to mail the game over to you. And that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Definitely check out Adam Grant's podcast. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more videos that talk about these big themes in the future. I'm excited for that. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. If you like these videos, we can keep doing them. If you don't like them, let me know what you don't like about them. But I personally think it's really useful to learn from other people. And Adam Grant has been really, really instrumental for me recently. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.